Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is Pritpal from Pritpal's Projects and we are in car going past again. So we are in the carport, and if you saw any of my last episodes you can see that we started building this so I can start working on my car without worrying about the rain. And it's actually perfect because we are having terrible weather just like normal here. So I wanted to get Vic finishing off like doing the lights and stuff because he's actually an electrician. I wanted to get that footage and put it all into a part 3 of the carport project, but he did it before I was even here. But I'm happy to have lights because the S3 is broken once again. Now it's the same old story with the car. I've actually got an oil leak on it. Now this oil leak's actually turned out to be quite a catastrophic problem because it's my transmission seal that's leaking, and that means my clutch is getting covered in oil and I essentially have no clutch left. So if I had a ramp and I worked in a garage, it'd literally be a day's job. Drop off a new clutch, give the car to them, within a day they'll have it in and out, I'd be back to driving the car again. But because I spent probably about £600 on a clutch last time when I did this, it's actually a motorsport clutch. Now the good thing with a motorsport clutch is they can actually be rebuilt and relined. So the plan is for me to take the engine out the car because it's actually less work to take the engine out than it is to take just the gearbox off when you don't have a ramp, and then I will be sending that clutch off. So let's begin. So this is a good stopping point, I think. So got the front end off the car and I've just been taking it apart really. Now like I literally did all of this last year, so everything's pretty fresh and it's coming apart okay. I caught all the coolant, front ends off and on the side now. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take the boost pipes off. I want to get everything disconnected, so I want to get the loom out. I want to get I've already taken the shifter cables out. I need to take the drive shafts off. I need to disconnect the exhaust, disconnect the prop shaft, and just get rid of all the lines and stuff, and then basically get this thing ready to pull out. So I mean the carport's working out brilliant. Like I've actually got a place to work. It's raining right now and I'm just dry. This is absolutely fantastic. Now I'm gassed about this. So So to give you guys an update, we have basically disconnected everything on the engine and it's ready to pull out now. So it's not been that bad. It's taken me about 2-3 hours, but you know, it's just take the engine loom out, take the pipes off, get everything disconnected. And now, as far as I can tell, everything is disconnected. So we're going to attach the engine hoist and try and pull the engine out. So we've managed to get the engine completely out, and now I'm going to take this gearbox off. So I think the problem is the transmission seal leaking oil, and to be honest with you, like, most of this is just covered in oil. And remember, this is really nice and shiny, so I'm going to jet wash it all before putting it back together. For the S3, like this car just kicks my ass all the time. So this is the clutch. It's been chewed up. It's literally worn it out all the way. It's cut ridges into it. This is my dual mass flywheel, and from the way the light's bouncing off of it, I think that has warped. Yeah, it's definitely warped. And then this is my pressure plate, which I don't think you can see them very well on the camera, but it is really badly cracked in 3 corners and completely heat damaged as well. So I think I need a complete new clutch assembly. And we took the seal off, the offending seal. Turns out it wasn't actually leaking from the front. It's actually leaking just up here in the corner. So either that could mean that these 2 bolts came loose, or the seal failed. But that's basically, but just by this seal giving way has killed my clutch assembly. So that's gonna be that's a real hit. That is, I wasn't expecting to buy a new dual mass. So if you look really carefully in that last clip, you can actually hear and see the emotion on my face about how upset I am about the clutch being dead. But unfortunately, it is what it is, and the S3s are called a money pit for a reason. So I'm gonna go ahead, look for some parts, and hopefully try and get her back on the road again. But guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like the content, and I will be back to be fixing the S3 soon.